Alright. Hello, my fellow stellar gamers. It's your gal, GamerGal792, and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Night Ace Attorney. Oh my gosh, it has been a while since I recorded last. I've been very busy, but I'm back now. Don't mind the fact that I sound like hell. For one, I've been sick for a little while, and two, I just recently woke up. It's early morning for me, so at the time I'm recording this. So, a lot of stuff happened last time. Basically, we got some more information, and we learned that there was another murder of Bruce Goodman at the police department, simultaneously to the one that happened at the prosecutor's parking lot. And Officer Meekins was arrested for Bruce's for the murder that happened at the police department. So, we're gonna figure out what the hell is going on here. Because there's some stuff that ain't lining up. There is not. Alright. So now we're on to Meekins' testimony. Let's see what happens. Although it was not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. I fought for my life, then I did it. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. Oh, brother. Hello, Judge. How's it going, man? Sorry, like I said, I'm still kind of sick. So, the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you? Do unto to others before they undo to you. That's the Meekins family model, sir. I see. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head, sir. Very well. The defense may begin this cross-examination. I don't know if I want to. What I need here is more info to work with. Yeah, there's not a lot to work with. Alright. Crime report, sir. Alright. Although it's not my normal duty, I was assigned to guard the evidence room that day. Not your normal duty, alright? Tell me about that. I'll probably just press everything because I need more info. Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not? Yes, sir. I am in charge of hiring new recruits, sir. Yikes. Now there's a scary thought. Again, I'm so sorry, guys. It's also really early in the morning. It's kind of early in the morning. So, my voice is shot. But it might make voicing some characters easy. I don't know. Alright, let's see if I can do Edge with this tired-ass voice. Evidence transfer was taking place on the day of the crime, which meant many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed. Yeah, leave it to Edward to know crap that I don't. I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger, sir. The Blue Badger? Yes, sir. The lovely police mascot created by the chief of detectives, sir. Oh, this thing. With a random handprint. I was to ensure it wasn't broken during the transferal process. I was expecting Gumshoe to do that, I'm not gonna lie. That was my sole mission for the day, sir. The guard a dancing badger, alright. I see. Sounds like a very, important mission. Yeah, the judge and I are just like, After the award ceremony finished, I think there were so many people running around that I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room. Tell us, what did you see when you got there? I spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and rushed into the room. Okay, tell me about that. In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct? Precisely, sir. I have one right here around my neck. So then, your ID number should be listed on here, right? What's his ID number? There it is! I found it! This is the one right here. Could you please read us the number? Yes, sir. It's 4989596. It's my number, sir. I see. Huh? But the number 4989596 is shown as being used twice. Wait, he entered 2 times? Please explain, witness. It's no real mystery, sir. The first time is when I relocated the Blue Badger to the evidence room. And the second time is when I went to go get him after everything settled down. I see. So it was during that second time when... Yes, sir. That's when I spotted the man on the security screen. Data added to the ID card record. Alright? I was only doing what I was trained to do, sir. I was suddenly attacked. Okay, I'm gonna look at this updated ID card now. I just want to check it. I don't want to present it. Okay. So, we have 7777777 at 4:20 p.m. We still don't know who that is. 8730579 entered at 4:40 p.m., which was Edgeworth, which was for the evidence transfer. And then 4989596 at 4:50 was Meekins, who he claims that's when he moved the Blue Badger into the evidence room. And then 5842189 at 5:14 p.m. was Goodman, supposedly, but we're saying that he was killed at the prosecutor's office. But yeah, his card was used at the evidence room, and then Meekins comes back up again at that same time. Okay, so so we still don't know who the first number is, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out in a sec. So you were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you? It was a knife, sir! A knife! Detective Goodman pulled a knife on you? What happened then? Well, with me charging in on him like that, he looked as surprised as I was. Surprised? Why would he be surprised about an officer coming into the evidence room? You aren't exactly the kind of person someone would want to run into. Phoenix, don't be rude. That's when I reacted, sir. I swung my arms like an octopus struggling to detain him. Okay. That's how I got this gash on my hand. Okay, so you injured your hand when you were trying to detain Goodman. Okay. Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand wouldn't be... Yeah, Emma, I was gonna say, if you just not swung around like an octopus and maybe used your gun or something, or had a little more self-control, maybe your hand wouldn't have been injured. When I saw the blood trickle down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. Alright. I fought for my life, then I did it. Did it? What exactly do you mean when you say you did it? I know I don't look the type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. The man let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him. You took his knife? How could you have done that if you were swinging around like an octopus? Okay. I spun him around and performed a disarming maneuver. I made sure to close my eyes like a bat. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to close your eyes when you're trying to detain someone with a knife. See. He must have been desperate. Yeah, no kidding. The next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of my blood, and then the next thing I knew... Yes? Punched me right in my face, sir! I mean, that seems logical. After that, I passed out until another officer smacked me awake. Okay, tell me about that. About what time did you regain consciousness? No offense, sir, but how am I supposed to know that? I was unconscious. Oh, right. According to the report from the officer that woke up the witness, it was about 5:30. He hit me right in the head, too. I woke up crying tears of pain. That's nice. I mean, it's nice that you recovered, that is. When I came around, though, I made sure to finish my mission, sir. Your mission? Yes, sir. The Blue Badger, sir. I returned to the entrance before things got out of hand. Well, we can all rest easy now. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. Like I said. I believe we now have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. To some extent, I guess we do. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? Yeah, Edgeworth, that's what I'm kind of wondering about. Because Goodman was supposedly killed, based on what we know, at the prosecutor's parking lot by Lana. But if he was also, quote unquote, murdered at the police department by Meekins, then one of these sites isn't adding up. Something's not right. He's got a point. Yeah, Phoenix, yeah, you're sharing the exact same thing Edgeworth is. So if we're saying that both of them were murdered at two different spots simultaneously at the same time, then one of them's got to be a fake. Like, there's no way. There's no way. Yes, Officer Meekins? With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It was sent to my jail. Wait, what? Wait, is a recording? Chief Get delivered to me just this morning, sir. Oh, how generous of him. The chief? Delivered it? What is that? A videotape? Yes, sir. That's absolutely right, sir. A videotape, sir. It contains footage for the security camera in the evidence room. Security footage? Oh shit, Edward ain't happy about this. What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape and was told it had been mistakenly erased. That's quite a mistake. That's actually quite a fabrication, isn't it? I think the Chief Gan didn't want Edward knowing about the tape. I just do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at. Aw. Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever. Right. Well then, let's have a look. Alright, everybody. Feast your eyes. Show us the video of you murdering the victim. Oh, please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me. A video of a real murder? Just what are we getting ourselves into? I have no idea, Phoenix, but we gotta see this through to the end. That's kind of what we do, man. Hello, Badger. What's up? I like this. Oh, no! Holy crap, that scared me. Oh, jeez, it scared me half to death. Oh, Meekins! Badger's stains in the way. Badger, move your hand! Oh! Oh. Oh. What? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Bro, his shoulder had blood? Oh, crap, Meekins. He got conked out. Okay. yeah, me too, Phoenix. Okay. I could have potentially missed something, because, again, I'm still trying to wake up. But I did notice a couple things that I definitely want to look back on. Like I was trying to say earlier, Goodman's shoulder, after Meekins went at him, it had blood on his sleeve when it wasn't there earlier. Like, I don't know how fast that blood could have seeped through unless it was a really wound, but the Meekins only had a baton. He didn't have, like, a knife. And Meekins and Goodman swung at him. Okay, there's a couple things not adding up. So I'm about to definitely look back at that. Oh, yeah, Edgeworth. Oh, I'm sure he's not too thrilled about being lied to. Oof. I feel you, man. I feel you. That's how I feel like every time I win the court against you. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. That'd be a first. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred within us? That's a very good question, Judge. Oh, Lord. Sorry, guys. What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood? Hey, Ezra, you're telling me you've never seen the Blue Badger before? Are you serious? Sir, that's the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir! It's the Blue Badger, sir! Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly? Because it never does, Phoenix. It never does. Security photo video added to the court record. Video from the security camera placed in the evidence room. Yes, well, anyway, this tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone. Yeah, question is that someone actually Goodman? Because here's my thought. If it was Goodman, I don't think he would attack an officer, one of his brothers in blue. I feel like he wouldn't attack another officer. Then again, I don't know the circumstance behind that, but that's just my thinking at this early in the morning. I don't think he would attack another officer without, like, any sole reason. So I'm honestly thinking, I don't think that was Goodman, if I'm being honest. Or if that was, something really crazy happened. In the evidence room, and some sort of activity did take place. Your Honor, instead of relying on clearly incomplete footage, oof, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is that alright with you, Officer Meekins? Yes, sir, as you wish, sir. Oh, brother. Okay, mystery man. Well, let's hear this. His face can't be clearly seen in a video. I feel like that was on purpose. But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprints to do. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. Okay. Okay. Alright. What's this about a fingerprint? Each detective has been given a locker equipped with a fingerprint-activated lock. Right, Gumshoe told us about that. These locks ensure that each locker can be only opened by the detective it belongs to. Intriguing. That would mean the victim at the crime scene would have to been Detective Goodman. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. I don't know where this cross-examination will lead, but everything begins with contradictions. That's where I have to start. Alright, let's get into it, shall we? Mystery man. Alright, Meekins, what are you hiding? His face can't be clearly seen in the video. I mean, true. But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. Alright, why do you say so? But you don't know that for sure, do you? You never actually saw Detective Goodman's face. Well, I suppose you might say that. That is, if you must label people as having seen or not seen it. Don't start going philosophical on me, Meekins. Since his face cannot be identified in the video, only you can verify it. That's true. His face was cut off by the blue badger. Why is everyone looking at me? Because you're the only one that can ID him, man. If I had to label your stares as disturbing or... Meekins. Oh, God! Having been shown a questionable video at best, we are not in the best of moods. Especially not Edward. He ain't taking no shit right now. I think his pride got hit when he wasn't told about the video. Now please be more certain when you testify. Yes, sir! You claim the man who brandished the knife on you was Bruce Goodman. Tell us why you are positive it was him. I mean, he opened the locker which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do, okay? The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker, sir. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. Okay? His face can't be clearly seen in the video. But there's no question that the other person was Detective Goodman, sir. I mean, he opened the locker which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. The locker he opened is unquestionably Detective Goodman's locker. Right, Gumshoe did say that. It was his locker. So it must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. No one else could have unlocked it? Am I able to look at the footage? I'm gonna try to look. Can I look at this? Oh yeah, I can. Alright, I'm gonna just replay this a little bit. Okay, so we know that this is Goodman's locker. Okay, that's what we're going with. Goodman should be coming up right about now. There he is. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, glove fell. Okay, up comes Meekins with his baton. Alright. He sneaks up, swings the knife, goes at him. Blood suddenly appears. Okay. Okay, so I did see some stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Something wasn't adding up, though. However, the most important detail is not shown in this video. The man's face. Sir! If I may say something, sir. Please do. After all, you're the one being examined. I don't understand why the man's face is so important in this case, sir. Meekins, we have 2 simultaneous murders, both with the same person. We're trying to figure out why that is. So, the man's face is just you know, kind of important. Just saying. I mean, it was his hand that opened the fingerprint lock, and it was his hand that tried to thrust his knife into my body, sir. My unsolved state can testify enough to this, sir. Yes, you do have a point. The footage doesn't lie. That is, unless the defense can find a problem with it. Mr. Wright, let's check out the court record again. Is there a problem with the security video? Alright. I wasn't paying too much attention, but let's try this again. Alright, let's take a little look-see. Alright, so all the lights are off. But Goodman's is the only one on. I did notice that earlier the first time, in case anyone was screaming at me through the screen. I did see the light, so I did see that. So don't worry. I'm paying attention, I promise. Alright. What do we got? Let's pan back around. Okay, the glove fell. Wait a fucking minute. Hang on. Okay, so as you guys saw, the Goodman's locker was the only one with a light on it. The light means that it was fully shut and needed the ID. What if something was jammed into it that caused the light to stay on? I mean, if the light was on, we wouldn't even need a fingerprint. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, there's an issue. Regarding the video contained on this tape, there is one thing in particular that seems rather strange. Strange? This contradiction leads to the possibility that the man may not have been Detective Goodman. What? This video contains such a contradiction? Yes, it does. You have to look very, very closely. Edward, do not fight me on this. Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I propose we have the defense point out to us this alleged contradiction in the video. Of course, he would want me to point it out. Yeah, that's kind of what we do, man, but whatever, we've been new. Very well, proposal accepted. Let us further inspect this piece of evidence. Here we go. I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of. Alrighty, Phoenix. I have to point out a problem in this video. This is the first time I've ever had to do that. Well, then there was the first time we interviewed and cross-examined a parrot, but what else is new, man? You could do it, Mr. Wright. Thanks, Emma. It's set up so you can fast forward, rewind, or pause the video. Just take a good look and be sure to point out the right thing. Please don't play too many times. I can't stand watching this video. Then look away. How did this guy ever become a police officer? I don't. Now then, Mr. Wright, please enlighten us. Wherein is the contradiction that indicates that the man may not have been good? Okay. Okay, so J is to rewind. We hit this to pause. I still don't know what BS is. Wait. Hey, now, I'm gonna try something. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I can't believe it took me this long to click that. BS is backspace. Oh my god. I feel so dumb, guys. Oh god. Okay, so backspace is BS. Hallelujah, guys. We figured it out. And then fast forward is enter. Okay. Alright, sorry. Let's play. Alright. Okay, so as I was saying earlier, if you can see my mouse, all of these lockers around us are black, but Goodman's the only one lit up. And let me just oh wait, I have to play first before I can rewind. So let's rewind. As you can see, all these other lockers are black, so that means... Alright. So right about here. Okay, we see Goodman walking up. Okay. Alright, so Goodman's walking up. Alright. Now. Alright, so this is when he's about to open it. And looky here. Okay, let me rewind this just like a little bit. Because I think... Alright, hang on. Oh, damn. Hang on. I'm trying to... See that? The glove? If this was lit up, that means something was jammed in there. Meaning that you wouldn't need a fingerprint to open it if it was jammed. So if it was jammed, that means it wouldn't have been locked. That's what we need to show. So let's do that. And here we are. Take that! Here we go, Phoenix. We got it. The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Yes, that is strange. Something certainly seems unnatural about that. What could it mean? Edward, shut up. Sorry to interrupt, Mr. Wright, but you seem to have forgotten the point of this exercise. The point? What you are looking for is one thing and one thing only. Something that indicates the man may not be Detective Goodman. I just did point it out. Like I said, the glove. If the glove was jammed into the locker and the locker was still lit up, that means it wasn't locked again. Meaning if it wasn't locked, you wouldn't need a fingerprint to re-unlock it because it would already be unlocked. Duh! Oh, yeah. I almost walked right into the defense's trap. Trap? Judge? Come on, man! I'll place him under arrest, sir. Don't you try that, Meekins. You're the one under arrest here. Rats, I need to slow down and tackle these things one piece at a time. Now, what do I do? Okay, so if we said that, that means I didn't let the glove fall far. They couldn't tell it was the glove, so I think I need to replay it again and get the glove in full picture. Alright, let's replay this. Very well, let's try this again. Just remember one thing, Mr. Wright. Every time you point your finger, someone gets hurt. Oh, bro. Bro, why do you gotta say that? Says the one pointing his finger at us. Yeah, no kidding, Emma. Alrighty. I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us this contradiction you speak of. I have to point out a problem in the video? Yep. I know, Emma. Yeah, well, dude, then just look away if you don't want to say it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so we need to fast forward because... Okay, up comes Goodman. Alright. Got it. Okay, here we go. Now they can seize the glove. Let's try that again. Take that! There you go. Now y'all see it's a glove. The thing that's strange about this video has got to be this. Yes, that is... Yep. What now? The point? Someone... Oh, again? You serious? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. That is why. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, shut up, Edgeworth. I know. Y'all are penalizing me, so I'll take that as a good thing. I think this is a good thing you guys haven't penalized me yet. This is gonna take a little bit to work with. Alright. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I just remembered. I just showed the vlog. Because the glove falling out doesn't mean crap until I show that there's only a light. And oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. Let's try this. Let's try this one. Alright. Officer Meekins. Sir? Do you mean sir? Yes! You're the only one named Meekins in this room, man. As I understand it, the locker apparatus works like this. Oh yeah, gumshoe! He did explain. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint. If it's a match, The light turns on and the lock is released. According to my very limited experience, that is the way I understand it, sir. If so, then something is seriously wrong with this picture. It's lit up. It wasn't fully locked. Up comes Goodman. And look, every single other locker is dark. Coincidence? I think not. When the victim reaches for the handle to open the locker, let's rewind to a little earlier. We're about to see some moonwalking. It's lit up. Here, notice the light? What's this? It's already lit. Exactly. Precisely my point, Your Honor. The locker was already open before the victim grabbed the handle. I love all his little stands. That's so cute. Order! Order! What's the meaning of this? Very simple, Your Honor. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. What? But the locker locks are controlled by an electronic system. But if it was already unlocked, you don't need a fingerprint system, man. It's only when it's locked that you need it. Duh! When a door is shut, a sensor is triggered. Edgeworth. Edgeworth. You can't be that dense in your head, man. And the locker is automatically locked. Oh, I know. It must have broken down. Not exactly. Of course, I'm not an expert in this. Yeah, that's not likely, Your Honor. The sensor would detect and report any malfunction. Oh well, it just goes to show novices should keep their mouths shut. Oh, Judge. So then, Mr. White, do you have an explanation? Your Honor? Yes. Why was the locker locked? Me, Your Honor? Phoenix. Yes. Well, you see, this is exactly my field. What do you think, Miss Scientific Investigator? Why are we throwing Emma into this? Huh? Oh, maybe something like jam the system sensor? Something jam the sensor? Say, there's something else that seems out of place in this video. Yeah, I thought so too. There's gotta be another clue somewhere in this footage. Very well, let's inspect the video once more. The locker wasn't locked. Mr. Wright, please point out the cause for this. Okay. Okay, so now it's back to what I was originally saying. The glove. The glove jammed it. Because if it was lit up... Gotta fast forward a little bit. Get ready to pause it. Look at that. Looky what we got here. Okay, hang on. Let me replay this. Let me back it up just a little bit. Look up fully fall out. Here we go. Take that! Please watch closely. This is the continuation of the part I showed you earlier. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, that's sad. Okay, up comes Goodman. He's walking up. Being all sly and all that crap. And whoop! Down goes the glove. What's this? It's a glove. It is a glove. I'll be right back, guys. Back later tonight to talk about security. Something white fell out of the locker. It did. That's a glove, man. But sir, it's been my experience that things fall out when doors are open. I have to fall out and roll a great distance when I open my car door, sir. Nope, stop. I can't be sure that item was completely inside the locker to begin with. Uh-huh. Phoenix, yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. What do you mean? The sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. What if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door? Inserted? Mm-hmm. Alright. There we go again. It's coming up. And whoop! This white thing wasn't inside the locker. It was stuck between the door and the sensor. Oh, I understand now, sir. It's just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times it gets stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. Instead of the door closing, my tie chokes me. The object would have to be extremely thin to fit in the door. Not only that, it would also have to block electrical currents. It would need to be an insulator. Yes, an insulator, but the crime scene. There just might have been something that fits the description. But sir, by insulator, you don't mean... I think I finally got this figured out. Very well, will the defense please present the relevant evidence? What was this insulator that was stuck in the locker door? Well, there's only one piece of evidence we have that fits that bill. And it's here, this rubber glove. Tagged evidence from the SL9 incident. Extremely thin rubber freaking glove. Take that! I found this near the locker, a thin rubber glove. But we can't be sure it was the victim in the victim's locker. Yes, we can. It has a tag that says SL9 incident. Yeah, you know what that is, don't you, Edgeworth? I'm sure. The video seems to depict the victim opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp attests to this. On the day of the crime, even I could have opened that locker. Is that not so, Officer Meekins? Sir? It would appear so, sir! Oh, shit. There we go. Order! 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 So, are we to believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman? No frickin' way, man. Just do not be misled, Your Honor. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? The defense has merely demonstrated that possibility, and nothing more. Shut up. The victim in the video was indeed Bruce Goodman. How? How? The prosecution will offer one more testimony to prove this. What? Officer Meekins, please testify about this. Sir? Me, sir? Yes, you're the witness. I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. Oh, you mean that, sir? Of course, sir. Is this a joke? Everything here is a joke, Phoenix. Very well, begin your testimony. Oh, dear God. Okay. Alright. Mystery Man 2. Alright. We'll finish this up. There's one other thing that proves that the man was Detective Goodman. Sir, to enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective did use his card. An ID card record, I see. I have the ID card record right here, Your Honor. Yep, shows Bruce at 514. The ID used at 514 is that of the victim. Just before the crime, Yes, without a doubt, this is the victim's ID. However, one thing does strike me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transfer. Why were there so few people using this room? This particular evidence room is only used for storing certain special cases. Special cases? Extremely violent cases involving police staff. Just hearing that makes my hair stand on end. Me too, although it doesn't make much of a difference. There were only a few cases up for transfer there, and most were cleaned up by noon. Right, I see. Now let's move on to the cross-examination. Alright, let's have it. There's other thing that proves the man was Detective Goodminster. To enter the evidence room, one must use their ID card. When an ID card is used, there's a record of it. At the time of the crime, the detective had used his card. Okay. Okay, so we have his ID card, which was found at the parking lot. Okay. A half-written document dated on February 21st can only be submitted to the Chief Police. It's a Goodman's Lost Item Report. Wait, 5'9"? His 9's crossed out. Oh, shit. Oh, hell. Okay. Okay. Let me double check this. Item server. Oh my god. He was filing a report for his ID card. His ID card must have been taken. Oh shit, okay. Take that! Oh shit, wrong one. I'm about to say objection, but I've been so used to saying take that. Because usually I don't really say objection. It was like that big revelation. Wait one moment, Officer Meekins. I'm not good at waiting, sir. I have the victim's ID card right here. I found it at the crime scene. Okay, so we're talking about the ID. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. When I say crime scene, I'm not referring to the evidence room of the police department. I mean the other crime scene. The underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. Edward, you knew this, didn't you? Your Honor, I have one more piece of evidence to present. It's a very important clue regarding the victim's ID card. Lost item report? It's only half completed. But it shows that Detective Goodman had lost something on the day of the crime. Something important enough to fill out this report. Let me guess. You believe that's something to be his ID card, right? I mean, it's the only thing that starts with a 5 that we know of, yeah? I can't say for sure, but there is a high probability. On the day of the crime, Detective Goodman was not carrying his card. Order! Order! So now, what does this mean? It can only mean one thing. It doesn't even require much thought. The man Officer Meekins encountered in the evidence room was not Detective Goodman, but rather the man who stole his ID card. Order! 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 Does the prosecution have a response? Do you, Edward? I have only one thing to say to the defense. What? Bravo, Mr. Wright. Oh no. Oh no. That's like... Bravo? Allow me to summarize the defense's arguments. At 5:15 p.m. on the day of the crime, the man in the evidence room Officer Meekins encountered was not Detective Goodman. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're saying. There are two grounds to support this. First, the locker in the evidence room was already unlocked. Edward, you're doing my job, man. I'm supposed to be the storyteller, damn it. Second, the victim lost his ID card. Am I correct so far, Mr. Ray? Yes, you are. Surprised you were paying this much attention. Yes? What's he up to? That being the case, we must inevitably arrive at a single conclusion. If the victim in this video is a fake, then the murder in the evidence room is also fake. In other words, the security camera does not show the incident of the murder. I mean, he's not entirely wrong. It really doesn't, because it pans away. That is... Well, I guess that's right. There's something wrong, Mr. Wright. There's a lot of things wrong, man. But you is one of them. Wait, what? Only moments ago, you seemed content to be pointing your finger around. This isn't going to end well. Nope. He brings up and it shatters us completely. That's Edgeworth. Oh shit, the finger waggle. Well, well. It seems you finally realized exactly what you've gone to such lengths to prove. Explain yourself, Mr. Edgeworth. The defense has already done the explaining for me. The victim in this video is a fake, which means a murder did not take place. at the police department at 5:15 on the day of the crime. So the real crime could only take place at one location, the underground parking lot. Oh, we just proved Lana's case even further that she was, oh no. At the prosecutor's office, the murderer being Miss Lana Skye, the defendant. The evidence is compelling. A trustworthy witness observed the moment the defendant used the murder weapon. Ah! Ah, shit! Well, this isn't good. I knew that testimony was way too shabby. It was all a trap from the beginning, and we just pranced right into it, man. The activity in the evidence room still leaves many unanswered questions. Who exactly was the victim Officer Meekins encountered? And where did this person disappear to? However, this trial purpose is to examine only the murder detective Goodman. Just so, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, you have to do something, or else Lana... What do I do? How am I supposed to get myself out of this mess? Well, we can't see what happens, but Phoenix, we only have one path forward, that's to object. Come on, let's go, Phoenix. We're not backing down. One moment, Your Honor. What now, Mr. Wright? Don't tell me you're objecting to what you've just proven. Not exactly. Not really. Of course not. But I almost walked right into the prosecutor's trap. If you had just kept your mouth shut, I would have pranced right back open, but... You just had to open your mouth, man. What are you talking about? This cross-examination has proven one thing and one thing only. Now, y'all about to get a really long episode. No. The security video did not show the actual murder, because it panned away. It panned away, so we don't exactly know what happened. But also, another thing, we can't see the ground at all. We can only see, like, to the waist up of people. That cloth. Something's not right. However, it cannot be said that this is unrelated to the murder in the parking lot. Specifically, large amounts of blood traces were found in the evidence room. Right, the fingerprints that we used for the luminol testing. The defense demands further examination into the truth of this matter. Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Your Honor. If this court were to examine this further, other witnesses will be necessary. Is the prosecution prepared? I'm sorry, Your Honor. The prosecution considered the incident at the police department to be unrelated. We have not prepared any other witnesses for this incident. This just might be my chance. Time to call a certain Texas Ranger to stand out, dear Lord. I get to talk Western now. Great. Mr. Wright, do you mean? Your Honor, the defense would like to request a specific witness. Oh? Whom do you have in mind? Someone we have reason to believe knows the truth. The truth behind the activities that took place in the evidence room. The prosecution requests to hear this person's name before deciding whether or not to comply. Alright, sure, I'll give it to you. Very well then, Mr. Wright. This person whom you would have testified, what is his or her name? Well, we only know one Texas person. Jake Marshall. Officer Jake Marshall. Why him? Can't let Edwin know everything just yet. He's in charge of the evidence room. I feel we should hear what he has to say. The prosecution agrees to the defense's request. Since he was responsible for guarding the room, we should hear his testimony. Fortunately, he works at the police department. We shouldn't need longer than 20 minutes to prepare. Very well. The court will take a 30-minute recess while the witness is subpoenaed. Will the prosecution please prepare the witness during this time? We will, Your Honor. Court is now in recess. Oh, jeez. This is gonna get ugly. Hi, Lana. What's up? Okay. I'm gonna leave it here because, like, this is gonna be very long. So, next time, guys, we are going to listen to what Lana has to say and listen to what Mr. Marshall has to say about what happened in the evidence room. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye!